Huh? I broke.
Clee, I need you to answer me. Why is that?
But Mr. Hey, come on! And actually, Mr. Fluffball, what?
This wasn't over. I did not tell you the. In fact, the Abyss Order is a.
Aha! They were tracking down, just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on. No. So, does that mean?
In light of your
Ludiar passed him? What, Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Check.
Except
what?
Clee, where did you hide the Were you trying to blow?
I wasn't! I swear! She's giving us that look that means play.
Clee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Kasihan anak kecil ini, Cok.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect.
Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes. Anyway, while I'm
Klee-nya ditahan, Cok.
I made it into the shape of. Just wait for a
Kasihan.
little. Shift. Clee might find her.
Iye. Ini bisa ditembak kah? Anjing. Gak bisa, Cuk. Pergi ke Golden House. Rumah Mas.
I'll bring my seasonings. Wow. It looked impressive enough from the outside. This is where all of Tibet's more is. Oh, so it's a trap.
Banyak
But
ngora,
even if we
Cuk.
can't take it, or better yet, take a nap on top of them. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look. Uh-oh. sure that the Exuvia...
Itu naga yang mati waktu itu ya.
You've already fulfilled your task as...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, if it weren't for that lovely little... stopping the more immense...
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia?
As one of the 11 Fatui, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy either way. We know the battle.
Battle?
You could... When Signora, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being...
We won't let what happened in months...
Oh, so you intend to... Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in... Fighting talk, I love it!
Jangan shock dulu, coy.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Udah mati kau.
Taking you seriously. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of me. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Got lucky that time.
Anjir.
Right.
Uma, get them!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Rasengan.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now!
Lah.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Marah kau jam. Wah, berubah deh.
This is going to cost you!
Awan dimulai. Gigi cuy.
Strike a pose!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
With sword comes shadow.
elektronya cuy.
Time to shine! Don't blink!
Aduh, mati.
I will not quietly. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wind, hear me!
Lari. Kebakar kau.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back!
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpasses. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the.
Unfortunately, I must bring. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken. In fact,
Kalah cuy.
in my.
What? So you mean that?
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the. As such.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. The truth is, the world belongs. Unfortunately, we cannot be.
So what are you planning to?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone.
God?
Osial, overlord of the vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon, and if such an ancient god were to be unleashed, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand a.
But the Archon.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of Oh, Paimon remembers now.
Indeed. The one that was given with the power of so many sigils of permission, using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action will not only.
Hidupkan tuh dewa itu tadi.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over... Did we make it in time? Is the
What are you?
Huh?
Sial.
Hold on! It's the Adepta!
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just seeing this
Bernapas.
It's not just you. We've got... Which is why we must stop that...
So the Archon War was fought... So will the power of the cheese...
We've already discussed this together.
What? But all of you...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their and as fate would have it, one who did for what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
I suppose so be it. We shall use the... We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle...
Tempuran dimulai.
Yep.
Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Mana boy? Sini dulu.
Looks like I went too far. Finally, so quiet.
Tembak, tembak. Balista, tembak.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Walah, baru dibilang jangan terkena malah kena.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No slacking!
There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
This should be fun.
Were you about to say we can hold them, children?
It isn't time for a break yet.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Mental energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julia's cars! It's Madam Pink shockwave! This grid is too strong!
Too far. My duty at an end.
Woi.
Have a load of this. Goodness.
Tembak, tembak.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Lah, kena cuk.
Now I got stomach cramps!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Nice and spicy! Look at me! Touch this!
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Looks like this went too far. Cold cut. Sweat.
Look at me. Just...
Don't get in the way.
Let me amuse myself a little.
What's this? So quiet.
Barrier. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I calculated this.
Look at me.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Right on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Waduh. Penyusup. Itu damai.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
Jangan mundur lah.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Dihancurin cuy. Seru.
Is it finally?
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil of it will be some time before.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retain. I've heard that when Ningguang... At first, it was only It is a testament to Ningguang, seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liu.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came...
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day, but that does not mean that the Liyue do not merely cast your protective gaze.
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no
Forebears, you said.
This morning, Rex...
What?
In the dream, I yearn to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound. I also thought to tell him, but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to...
Right! That's something that happened in Mons. The Animal Archon sought to
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity, as Adepti, we've become a laughingstock.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to... I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. Although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't
Oh,
afraid.
anak kecil.
When danger is near, everyone thanks for
Udah kalah
protecting
dia,
Liyue
cuy.
Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Adeptas.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is what the country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is, although their blood is weak, there is the time of contracts between God.
Seeing the...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons. One fears that by the time one finally grasps... Fair enough.
Pulang.
Since we Adepti have consent, but how will we ensure that the...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the conflict oh, right! It's nice the child wanted to unleash the god, so he could lure Rex Lapis out, but we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. Oh, and speaking of that... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Cari Chongli.
Thank you. So very
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on... We had better go and make sure...
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involved...
Don't take it to heart. Oh, it seems that some...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. I believe we've... Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two...
Paimon knew that we should never have tried.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against... Besides, I thought we were getting along nothing personal. We just have different views. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them. So actually...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking?
The contract is fulfilled.
Apa itu, Cu?
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit...
Gathering all the forces that had been...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools until one drizzly day, I stood motionless.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider was Liyue, so I feigned my own death. And indeed I was. The Gnosis, that's right. Which is why
So you mean that if the cake...
Of course. And just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents.
In the end, the resolute... Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Sin. This meant I could remain it. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no more than... They seized the opportunity to supply... Huh? On the
Hey! What about me?
I think that thanks would be if you hadn't created the pressure.
Huh? Just whose side are you? Be that as it may.
Well then, with the nose.
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of my agreement with the cryo-arc. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for yourself.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now. One Ring Bookhouse. Guess this is...
Feel free to look around.
We're looking for the Liyue.
Sorry, dear. We stopped. The thing is, it barely sold any copies. And
well, that's a shame.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock.
Who's Ching the Knight?
A book collector who lives in Qing's. He was a regular customer here, but...
Did somebody say out of print? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? Since you and I are both in search of lost... My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Are you buying or not?
Well, so Rex... Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility in my mind. The Fatui. Shh. Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights...
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere.
Yes, and to think that this...
Say.
Now that you mention... I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god. Still, what sort of supernatural...
Ah, forget it.
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, gods and adepti live glorious lives. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered, having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis's soul has... Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chisings announced. So that's how something feels off. Why would they suddenly... Could the Chising already have known that Rex... Did Zhang... Exactly, right? Ooh, seems... Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul were...
3,700 years of contract.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed...
The long, unending dream of our art.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contract?
So concludes the work. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient...
So young. The Liyue Chising always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price.
Whoa.
Ini apa ya?
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Poster hilang sih.
Roping you in was...
If you were looking... If you were looking for someone, you could have just told...
Perhaps.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in the... And here you are looking...
Why would I not feel more at... Right. If the two of you can spare the time.
Ha! That...
You're right. I do.
But why would Morax lack...
As the Rex Lapis Mor, when I was journeying with you.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the butt since you weren't used to not being able to just...
Well, we were only spent in the city of commerce. We do not... The Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But there is...
Paimon thinks that we should make a move...
I fear that continuing your journey may be the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the...
Paimon thinks we...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Ina...
That said, though people at Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Vision.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true... This is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how people into...
But starting from last year, the Raiden...
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to seize all vision.
They want to seize visions.
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now, knowing her, 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, I hinted as much to the adept. How did I accomplish that? All right then. Was there any...
Yeah, about that.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign Ha! Those poor... All right then. Was there anything... Well then. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get in...
I have gathered everyone here today to make an... Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am...
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of build...
The Jade... Lady Ningguang, is there any way we...
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen. They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. Although these 3 items are rare, I take the saying, time is... You may ask me...
These things won't be easy.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
No. We better move quickly.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora and...
Of course. The construction of the Jade... I have other business... Remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look!
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Like boss.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Children, come.
Oh, what is it,
Oh, no. You've done so... In fact...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, when you traversed my old teapot in search of the that simply... Fortunately, I will not go. The teapot that you entered previous...
So, in the...
Oh, indeed. But that's enough.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the... You would have to dig downward, but almost no one has been even more difficult to... In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an adept... goodness knows if that child...
Well, since...
Yes.
She can?
Oh, maybe...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This Yenfei, I believe you already heard.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you. You became one of Liyue's most wanted before finally defeating an ancient... A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei. Oh, yes, here's my business card. If you have an urgent issue...
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask...
An Adeptus? He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all grown up...
Well, that's a bit casual for...
Well, my dad... Anyway, let's not dwell on...
Is that so, Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've told me...
Whoa, that's a really thick book.
Commercial consultancy. Or... Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came... He mentioned that he was So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
Wow. At best we be
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you... Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the...
So what? She's loaded. How are we...
I've already told you. I don't need your... If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, it's not about...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Stroll and Shinyue kiosk. How could you afford to be...
Master warned me not to lay a hand, but here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue...
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent...
No, don't.
Preman-preman di...
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name...
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
You can... This is Liyue Harbor.
Laws. No.
Really? So...
That would be my...
She's so... Wait, that's right. They said you would... Then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, Glaze Lily, Violet...
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't... Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she...
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, Glaze Lily, and Violet Grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet...
So, how come you chose... If Paimon had enough.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste,
Return to the mountains. That proves it.
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. And...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested?
I came... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to let...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier.
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bets this...
I am not sure whether we simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Veto!
Really? But I hear that competition isn't...
Look, we want to win this competition. Sunset Vermilion.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So...
Baiju? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low.
Huh? How come?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild. Oh, and she...
No.
As far as the rec...
Okay then. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome.
Mana cuy? Cara mancing mana ya?
Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good. Very good. All thanks to your advice.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, isn't Smaragd...
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because the contract makes it quite clear. In return, I included a clause.
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This way...
In that case...
Oh, of course.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell.
Whatever shall I... Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? My associates and I are very interested in them.
The hairpins. I don't know how it could... I spent so much money on them. We now have a backlog. A big banquet is... That's what the hairpin... But now that I've lost...
Why does Paimon...
Would you really?
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei's true!
Right. I finished reading the contract. Furthermore, the contract, and given the rarity of...
Even higher! Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However...
Did you really have to pause? Whichever way you look at...
Except that if we found the hairpin...
Please. Please, however much it is, now that it's come to this.
Yes, legally speaking. So hold on a moment, Miss...
What did I feel? My family has seen my...
Smooth to the touch. No, it's nothing.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract.
Mora? Do you have any... I just don't...
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, it was in fact genuine.
Of course. Genuine art...
All right, understood. I'll conduct some mark...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to find...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have... It's not convenient.
Nice and spicy.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you...
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those...
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the... I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be... Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No, not at all.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragd...
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would... And then he'd throw the Smaragd... After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying...
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like...
Well then, since you're so experienced...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Miss...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, anywhere commissioned but not bound by a contract...
I understand. Then I will...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now, and I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7...
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the...
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually... I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like that.
Miss Yanfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus jade, whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or... Also, the idea of someone abusing the law... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked up...
Why, hello there, honored customer. Surely not more spurious.
No, nothing of the sort.
Snezhnai? That was the first time. He was quite generous. Why, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, yes. It's not... I've heard it said that
A thin layer of...
If you must see for yourself.
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really are different.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happened these two stones actually, there may be only a subtle difference, and I'm sure...
All right, let's focus.
But never mind, Shirto.
Unusual actions haven't...
Miss Yanfei?
If you could just confirm for me once...
Yes.
Then I have no further...
Of course.
Oh, I have my... This document shall...
yet.
I wouldn't say there's...
With this hard evidence to back us...
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Sinxie. She often helped...
Well, that was quick. How come you...
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is but the amendments made by... As such, legal...
So you helped them make...
Yes, well, You sound surprised. No. Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then.
Cari Singsi.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Have no further trouble from then on? Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked...
Crossel? The design of the hair... This order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence...
Miss Sinxie,
Yes, I'm sure of it. Mr. Crossel, I also kept a copy for my own records. See for the inlaid gemstone...
Thank you, Sinxie.
Sure, it isn't serving...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction...
I believe we have a...
The weirdo with the snake...
Because... once we have this final piece of...
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire?
No.
Smaragdus, the Seven Mountain, it is abundant. Anyway, I suppose that
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's but after I gave it, I wonder...
You needn't
You're too...
That Baiju guy is its witch. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the...
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a...
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded.
Wonderful. Well then, please.
Of course. Mr. Crossel, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the...
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. According to my investigations and the... Now, the contract states...
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, I spent a huge sum to obtain that smaragd...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an... This is a processing record...
Seriously? Even in any case, Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of...
That's an unsubstantiated...
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Ugh. Looks like her...
Hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing. Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of...
This document proves...
Our second piece of...
You know, you could...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final... Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve... Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains. Sustained contact with Mr. Crossel. Were you aware of these peculiar... No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. I'm afraid that this falls out. However, don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I trust that you'll give them your—
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell.
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus jadeite. You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that— Mr. Crossell, your answer, please.
He's seriously intimidating right now. It's like—
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on— But I'm a victim in all of this, too. I invested, but after receiving it, I went to boo. That's why I had another pair of hair. I kept the real. I was worried that someone would see through.
Exactly.
I didn't want. If word got out that.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that—
20%? That's as much as I—
There's no need. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for— However, Mr. Cross—
What? But
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus jadeite over to you.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should—
Thanks so much for your help.
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no
Is that—
Actually, I could see from the hairpin if we could join forces.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny—
Exactly. Usually when— even though—
The right solution depends on your The objective of my client, Mr. An Adeptus. Liuai Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious. In any case, don't you think that the Liuai Harbor—
Paimon can think of someone who would—
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a—
Ah, you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set, Granny.
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't— I've been looking into the laws of other—
Come now, child, are you—
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so— in Yanfei might— Liu, all right then. Let us speak—
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
There we— Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you as—
Wait a minute!
Oh, you—
Elemental Mastery.
Wow! This teapot seems even— But there's just a whole load of— Paimon can't do— Still. Oh, wait a sec.
Well, it seems that we have—
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a fin. Hang on. Oh, call me, I suppose.
So you're the little
Madam, you may leave all. Your journey may be far, though it is the thus, we teapot, you may consider me. Now, allow. Have you any blueprint? As long as you have a blueprint, you can.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right!
Yes, these are the blueprints. Just commit the image of the objects to then simply release the thought from your mind and the object.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city!
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adept, he said that even this world is not a
golden-eyed adept?
I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not dwell. If there's anything you...
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. Ah.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to... We need to head to Natland next. Never I called it a nation... Exactly! Huh.
Yes, that look of
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you... Oh,
so you...
Yeah. All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the
Partings are inevitable, of course. But one thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memory.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will.
Well, in light of your
Ooh, great idea! Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the...
By the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan. It's just that, because of their local custom, they're not unwelcoming to outside. Many members of the speak.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and...
Still, I hope...
All right, well then,
bon voyage!
Wow! I can join the team?
The fountain.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Anjas.
So many strange mountains. Good idea. And once we've met the Archon, come on! Let's keep following the road!
Apalagi nih cuy. Wih.
Speed of light!
Buah-buah.
Pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Whoa! I can join the team?
I'm sorry, Kachina.
You can't seem to find a... But we really are. We're just...
We barely... Pilgrimage register...
Well... I just wish I was... But never mind.
Well, if we...
Yeah!
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yep, we just got to next.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, if you're here for the... Oh, yeah! The competition receives tons of attention. Basically, the winners become heroes. And that's pretty much everyone's goal.
Sounds like a massive...
Well, dude, phase 1 is it... Oh, and once the team competition is up...
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If Ancient...
Sure am. The key to winning, so their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All Ancient Name Bearers have to take part. At worst, I'm...
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of... Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry. Didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer.
Oh!
It's alright.
Really?
We're all usual. They don't make eye contact. I probably don't eat. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the 3 of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it.
That's right.
A druid. You guys are really special. You're planning on staying in that...
Learn from...
Yeah, you know. I promise I won't be...
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right.
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn... Thank you! Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in that land, you can...
Of course. That land is not only a nation of... Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet. Ayo and I go on adventure. The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which all Saurians have their own personalities, but... See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got no mischief, okay? You better not go...
Lucu juga Saurian. Anjir, jatuh, Cok. Oh, dia ini capoeira.
uses the Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. The Wyab know the past and can.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief. These two just.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventure?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag.
Santai aja, bos.
You're the traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide!
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies for not trusting.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can ask for you, Kachina. Isn't registration?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates I may not be much of a fighter.
Kachina's trying not to.
I see. Well,
Let me think.
Oh, right.
well, Natlan, you can think of an ancient.
For example, by the time he fought, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be.
Ancient names a lot. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
The Wyab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. As time passes, ancient names come to represent in turn.
Just like me. But if I didn't know this,
then you're saying
None at all. And that is precisely how
think of it this.
Oh, Paimon!
someone had this. Our forebears, the miracles of the past, become. So there's no rush, Kachina. As long as you never stop trying.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're.
Is that where the pilgrim?
Yep. And outside of competition, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, if the trap.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't Luckily, that's not the case. Or.
You sure it's okay you didn't?
Chief Pakal's but he's not a. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me
Yeah.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people. We all grow up not out of a. Anyway, it'll also be a. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head back.
Wah, anjay.
The statue is so pretty.
You betcha. Beautiful.
Oh, since we're here, you might.
Huh? You can get elemental.
Oh, just you watch, Kachi.
Oke.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away.
Gaskan.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Will let me give it a try! Nope. Still just... Anyway, I was right! You really...
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures!
Kita nih lain dari yang lain, bos.
Whoa! What's that?
Dinosaurus.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar! They fly high and fast.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first...
Oh, before I forget... They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be I always bring a few and...
Woo! Paimon loves...
My pleasure, my
Kita akan coba ganti elemen.
There's still a long road ahead.
Windblade!
Tetap nggak bisa.
Wow! I can join the team. Wow!
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Cina. Apa nih? Manku. Mau kemana dia cuy? Lucu. Sornya sakit.
Is this an answer from this world?
That's everything. On to the next.
Another chance to learn from you!
just hope you put up a good fight.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
All the sightseeing.
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa, you're pregnant.
I just like bringing they only come in. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what?
Different how?
Well, I heard.
And that's
not at all.
Huh? A human becoming an. You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not.
Well, based on.
Pretty sure the pyro. I do know this. That the statue of the. Oh, I should also admit.
So the contest.
That's right. Our current arc. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe. But it's just as Chief Pakal said.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human. If we think back to what happened in
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
It'll all work out.
All right, Paimon.
Oh, we call this a flow just an. Sorry to Is it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us?
We're fine. This here, you Toto. Well, aren't we looking...
Oh, so it was just a friendly
Nope, that's a long neck. He's always hanging around. That's an invitation. He's all...
Paimon's not so sure. Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up...
The higher the vantage point...
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then. But in the end, though, after that he used his big head. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed.
Toto.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way.
That's true, especially...
Let's go, Twirly!
All right, let's finish this fast.
Speed of light!
Come on! Show me your courage!
Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Out of the
You give, you receive. I won't let you down!
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here.
Open your eyes, slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how... Listen here, you...
What the heck?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too...
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey!
Alright, I've put him in a...
Aw, you didn't have to.
He got what he did. Looks like you made...
Hello! Paimon!
A travel...
I don't see your team...
Oh,
So you're saying... That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but...
yeah, well, the outcome of the team...
Hey now! Besides, you're not... You were only 3...
Wait, so...
The former is a war against our eternal enemy.
So they're here... Well, wait a second.
That's not too far off. The pilgrimage chooses the their names and deeds are then recorded. Yes, but resisting the abyss...
It's something we could... Resurrect people, you mean? Yep.
Let's go register.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could have...
There's no threshold to the... No matter how strong, in a situation like that...
Oh, how about this? Odds are the answer will be no.
You're not asking me to leave.
Look at you, Mike.
Fine by me.
I bet our new friends...
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old say... But... Listen to yourself. You...
The rules don't forbid it. It's not like they left us any.
Well, I'll leave you to.
Oh, I know. Just give me a sec.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags?
Oh, yeah. There were flags.
Those are our tribal flags.
Why the sudden tour?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan.
Fair enough.
My friend Mualani, but that just leaves. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my.
They probably just.
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to register.
That's right.
I'm sorry, but only.
You couldn't make an
It's not that's the purpose of the pill. This is the fire.
Oh, so
That was the initial. Every participant.
Exactly right, Mr. Outlander participation.
Oh, so it all comes down to. Well, you can still.
That would be great! Gil, there's something Paimon was. You read Paimon's Mind Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious, it's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor.
That brings us to the other
victory.
The victors shall burn. Only those who triumph. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won't.
You have to think about it at the even if 4 of.
Because every
Of course, the team. That's why the first. No one fights alone.
This all sounds.
Well, that axiom. Danger is always. Not to mention.
I've actually fallen in battle.
The realm of the Wyab?
Hard to say. We call this realm.
The fact that you were resurrected.
Then releasing you.
If you're done in the meantime, you can all.
Nice. Family and friends and. Dig in, you guys! Eat as much as you want! These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shocked.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon. Speaking of trouble, I've locked up.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know, I can't keep using. I have to
You don't have to prove anything to any. If they don't think you deserve to, trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that. Yeah.
To be honest, losing Sep.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just.
Hey, have a stumble, and I'll be there. I know you've never tasted victory.
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why but I can't be the only.
Not to mention the fact that you're ancient. Otherwise, it would be lost to.
That's right, and you'll have us rooting for you.
No. But still, I'll win this. Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is.
That's true, but.
Seems like you two really.
She's like a little sister to me, and I have a feeling this.
Why are you so
Oh, no. I was just born.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran.
Wow, that's a.
Nah, it's no big deal. Either way, the challenges haven't been that.
Paimon gets it. That's Let's help Paimon and the Traveler. Hey, a little more confidence, please?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my system.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
If only.
Alright, fine.
Attaboy. I knew you'd get.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Another person to count on is—
Yep, and it's even—
Ah, yes. Let me consult our records.
Wand. Wait, do you mean— does that stranger's face look—
Like the honorary knights? No.
Seriously?
That stranger declined. Nonetheless, after all, it is— and should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help. Please don't talk down on your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards. Well, as to further, he stands guard at the city. I wish you every— Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Let's go, Swirly!
So close, so close! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now! It's the final stretch! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Whew! That was a tough fight! Victory is almost ours! Yay! Time to celebrate!
The pitch black whale inhabiting the outer sea depths.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty as long as Master...
That might be...
Anyway, you should go ask him.
What? You need something? Here. I can't say I've heard. He then had a look at the Knights of the Guild.
The angels... Anyway...
Vertin. Halo Vertin. Hanya akhirnya bikin umpan di mana ya?
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Bikin umpan di mana, Vertin? Tahu kan?
That I have. Even sometime I don't know any.
And what's Master D?
Why, I just...
Investigating?
If you're looking for that gentleman, there's too many rockets.
Udah ngabuburit. Iya sudah, udah buka puasa sana. Loh, masih di dalam. Vertin mau tanya, bikin umpan di mana ya? Bikin umpan buat pancing tuh. Tahu nggak? Di ke lantai 2. Ini lantai 2, cuy. Duduk di pagar pembatas. Suruh duduk. Ya udah. Gimana, Vertin? Bikin pancing, aku mau cari the catch. Apa harus ke mana itu? Fonten, Inujama.
Ah, welcome, sir.
He's really here? What?
Bentar.
Hey,
Bring some more.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well.
So...
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the...
It's indeed a good... My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some... Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before...
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora. And the 500 is a one-time fee. And that's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling.
Thank you. Now as for my questions, the answer to I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance, but I know everything. Well,
bahan buat
answer the question. Is that your answer? Question Rex Lapis. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future? So that's your answer. Now for my... This world has people... Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer? It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500. That said, like you, I am currently on a journey. I have come to an even more twisted abyssal being. One that...
Oh, we haven't encountered...
There's some reason it's possible.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Uh-huh.
That manner, it's just like her. Well then, let's go see let's meet up at the temple.
Di craft di sini berarti ya. Ini kan di bagian mana? Di mana Vertin? Bentar. Kita cari ini dulu. Kayaknya harus beli apa gitu ya. Nah, ini nih. Tukar. Itu apa? Waduh. 3. Oh, mancing lagi berarti. Spot mancing di mana aja ya? Terus selesai misi ini dulu lah.
This abandoned temple does the falcon of the west, though it can soar in the wind.
Let the wind lead.
The scent of the abyss is a bit stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Hey! Speed of light! Hey!
Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that the Abyss. It is chaos. And it is all that. And the creatures of the Abyss.
You seem to know a lot.
I suppose that's as judging by the traces, perhaps we may.
We're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
sword of wolvendom, sharp of fang and keen of claw. And yet, no. Nor does it. I only know these things. All right. Let's go see if.
Well, where do we begin?
Indeed. See that? Floating above. Knowing what I do of the orders.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary. Let's beat them up first. Ooh, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Oh my. Yo.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really nice. Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Don't blink! Hey!
Speed of light.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems we should leave as well.
But now
No. There is one more. Let's get a move on that.
Don't blink! Hey!
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, in fact, the first time
Huh?
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember if the Abyss or let's go see what the
Race you! Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
Barbados, guide us.
Don't blink!
Nice and spicy.
Speed of light! Got lucky that time, with sword from shadow.
Don't blink. Hey! Shower me with
Speed of light!
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to.
No.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys. Once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, where are...
She no longer. I'm afraid that traveling.
Oh.
I still.
Hey! Either way, we should settle down in a place...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where. While you're still traveling, you should.
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we can reach the top of that.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that...
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. My traveling companion... Me? I merely followed my Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out, huh? But how could that be? You only...
Perhaps that... As for why... As it...
Yes?
Do not rush. Vexation and at least you now at this time. The most important... Yes. May you find your kin...
Huh?
Only for now. After all...
Oke guys, terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Gimana kelanjutannya? Saksikan aja live streaming berikutnya. Thank you, bye bye. Jangan lupa sahur nanti yang puasa. Oke, thank you, bye bye.